This little dog actually cheated right in front of the examiners during its interview in order to become a guide dog. At first, the examiner was about to disqualify him, but after seeing how smart he was, he decided to make an exception and pass him through the evaluation. Soon, they began their first training session, which involved helping a blind person walk through a fence. The little dog was the first to try, and although he thought it would be an easy task, he accidentally made the trainer fall. But that was just the beginning of the difficulties. At mealtime, because he was so small, he couldn't reach the stop button, which caused a lot of food to be wasted. In class, his small size made it impossible for him to see the board. Even during training, he kept making mistakes, causing the trainer to fall repeatedly. That night, the frustrated little dog stood in front of the honor wall, which was filled with heroes he admired. Suddenly, he noticed a small dog, just like him, who had become an outstanding guide dog. He believed that he could do it too. From that day on, the little dog worked hard. When he couldn't reach the button, he jumped up and pressed it with his nose. When he couldn't see the board, he stacked books underneath him to sit higher. Through relentless effort, his performance in training sessions improved every time. The trainer was amazed at his progress. Finally, it was time for the final exam. The little dog was the first to go. He smoothly guided the examiner through obstacle after obstacle, but at the last moment, he made another mistake, and the examiner fell to the ground again. Because of this mistake, the little dog was expelled from the school. At that moment, he saw a blind person standing at the door. He wanted to help, but hesitated because he had failed. He quietly walked to the window and saw his companions all pass the exam, and tears of frustration filled his eyes. Just then, the blind person wandered into a dangerous construction area. Without hesitation, the little dog rushed over. He skillfully dodged the obstacles and reached her side, using her handbag as a makeshift leash, and expertly guided her out of the construction area to a safe place. The blind person was extremely grateful to the little dog for saving her, and everyone had witnessed his actions. His bravery made up for his earlier mistakes, and he passed the test, becoming an excellent guide dog. He finally proved his worth.